Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Peter's TV. This is the channel that gives latest vibes to the world, spreading trading news and gist about celebrities. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell to get notified when we upload new videos. Stay tuned and enjoy.
Actually, my problem is not like you trying to vent your anger or trying to, according to you, maybe protecting your family or anything. But my problem is, why will you decide to slap a policeman even in uniform while on duty? I be like say, no one is above the law. Well, you all know what I'm talking about already, and that's no other person than Seun Kuti. Yes, one of the sons of the legendary late Afrobeat singer fella. Okay, he slapped like it was on hey way, a very hot slap. Like, how you? And at the point I was thinking, why was it that the policeman was not even doing anything? Like the policeman was just looking. That really made me think about something. It be like say the policeman said don't high. That the policeman said don't, maybe he was drunk because the way he was looking, you know. I did tell you, if I start the work of a private investigator, I go to blue, I did tell you, yeah, that was what really happened, and it was not funny at all. I'm telling you. Now we have details and updates on Seun Kuti, because as it is now, okay, we got the details that he has decided to use His Excellency. Yeah, let me call him that way. He's a son, and he's a very good one at that. And that's no other person than Barrister Femi Falana, the father of Faz. Yes. So Femi Falana is his own. Yeah, his own. I think the Defense Council. That's how they call it. Now, breaking news: Seun Kuti rushed back to court by Nigerian police for secret hearing with magistrate to hold singer for 4 more days. So, which means Seun Kuti is going to be still remanded in court. That is not normal at all. I don't really think that's normal. I'm really pained. Okay, let's just rush through this. Afrobeat musician Seun Kuti was on Thursday yesterday rushed back to the magistrate court in Yaba, Lagos by the police as they seek 4 days extension to conclude investigations. Yeah, you know something funny about this story is that the second day he was like one being straight up when he did that, and it was like people should shut up. Like you don't know. What happened, that the man was trying to kill himself and his family. Then yesterday, yeah, I wanted to say that I don't say get one to me, I won't talk. Yesterday, we got the news that Seun Kuti, yeah, that his house was raided in Alila Avenue, Ikeja, here in Lagos State. Yeah, that his wife was around, and Lagos State Police Command, like Lagos State Police men from the Lagos State Police Force seized his wife's phone. And I was like, why would you seize phone? Like, come on, my don't they start with that to waiting be season of phone of me, Jassy and Timio. Alright, so Baba is still going to use 4 days in remand, which is not even pleasant at all. Seun was arraigned in court on Tuesday for allegedly assaulting a police officer. You all know the story. An offense that is contrary to Section 356 of the Nigerian Criminal Code Act. Anyways, he was granted a suspended bail on Tuesday. That was days ago. Earlier this week, earlier on Thursday, reported yesterday that the musician could not return home yet due to delay caused by the chief magistrate and registrar of the Yaba Court in Lagos. We also learned on Thursday, that was yesterday, that the chief magistrate and registrar had not resumed in court to sign Seun bail's paper as of the time of this case. Like, the chief magistrate and registrar haven't resumed to sign Seun Kuti's bail papers, a source told us. However, it was learned that the police took Seun to court again yesterday to seek the magistrate's permission to hold him from all this without informing the musician lawyers, which I believe should not be done. No, Seun Kuti was rushed back to court by police to get 4 more days extension to conclude investigations. Well, this is apparently to foster the commencement of a summer tour that should start on Saturday. The case was stood down and his lawyers are heading to court. Instead of signing his bail bond, the chief magistrate commenced a secret hearing that didn't notify his lawyers, a source said. The chief magistrate court in Yaba, Lagos, granted bail to Seun Kuti on Tuesday and allowed police to finish their investigation into the alleged assault of the policeman in 48 hours and allow Kuti to go home. The chief magistrate also asked the police to remove themselves from prosecuting him. She directed that the case file should be duplicated and forwarded to the Lagos State Directorate of Public Prosecutions for prosecution. We also reported that the police recruiters claimed at the magistrate court that the assaulted policeman was in a coma and was receiving treatment. Me, I don't believe that one. What they tell you. Oh my God! Sorry, I just have to laugh about that. No. It's quite funny. You are telling me that the policeman, whereas when it happened, I'm not trying to say what Seun Kuti did was fine or was okay. I will never do something like that. I'm telling you, but the question remains: what is SOP like? What really SOP? How like? Are you getting like? How did it happen? Like, how did it happen that the guy was just looking normally now? Suppose Nigerian police now give him if I don't shoot himself, but the policeman was just looking, and then I started thinking, what is happening? Like, what is this? Sheko Sisha. But well, let's see what will still happen. But I just believe that God will help this guy. Yeah, it's not even cool at all. Okay, let's go back to 2019. Yeah, let's go back to 2019. I decided I would do that when Chika Unigwe called out Seun Kuti for ignorant comments on African women and feminism. Yeah, Chika Unigwe is a novelist, and you can tell that she is a feminist already. The long struggle of Nigerian entertainers with gender expectations, and in particular what feminism actually is, well documented, from Whiskey threatening to set a 16-year-old cousin to beat up Linda Ikeji, to Davido recently body shaming and apologizing to a young woman who questioned his political motivations from Omotola Jolade Ekendi's I don't believe God made man and woman equal in any way. To see what Savage own, I also don't think, okay, blah, 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 blah. That's just by the way. Now, let's go to what Seun Kuti said. Recently, the novelist Chika Unigwe attended a live performance by the musician Seun Kuti. The performance was imperfect, but she was okay with it. Yeah, that was what she said according to her. She said the performance was not really perfect. She was okay until Seun Kuti began talking about feminism and African women and their hair. His comments are even more disappointing, given that his grandmother was a great chief Formula Ransom Kuti, an internationally renowned feminist. But then his father was Fela Kuti, whose song Lady includes these lyrics. Lady go say she got to man, she go on make man wash plates for him. But African woman no say man na master, she go cook for him. Wow. The source of a long-running debate which nearly every major blogger from Minus Salami to Aine Idori has weighed in. So I just have to take us back. So he actually have a lot of issues with people like that, but I just believe that God will help him out. That is just me. Because it is, if you hear it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I just believe it should not be up to that. What do you feel? It should not be up to that at all. There should be still something that will just work out and maybe just I don't know. But okay, just jazz about that. My name is Kia NJP King himself, and I'm your superstar host. Yeah, if you are just joining us, this is Peters TV. Yeah, home of pure and quality entertainment. All you just have to do for me is to just click on the notification bell so that you won't be missing out when we post new content, and also do well to like this channel. Also do well to subscribe. Yeah, do that immediately so that I won't bite you. That's just a joke though. Yes. All right, now we thank God that she has been like Seun Kuti has been granted bail, but then it seems Seun Kuti is not going home like soon. But well, it is well. So court has said, okay, Seun, go and use 4 days in without his lawyer knowing, his lawyers, and I don't think that is even well.